It's one of those. You know, drinking on me some Remy right now. It's one of those nights. Blue 15. It's one of those nights, girl.
On first down,
it's one of those nights.
He'll find Metcalf.
He's one of those nights.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 10 yards and a Seattle first down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Seahawks first down.
Tighten up, Butler. Tighten up, Butler. Tighten up, Butler. Tighten up, Butler. He needs you to tighten up, Butler.
We're scoreless after one.
You know who that man on? That man on a grown man out there, man. That man on a grown man out there, man. You know that, man? He ain't on no little boy. You hear me? He on a young grown man out there, man. Not no little boy. Oh, that's how you feel about the situation?
On first down, Procise.
Come on, 32. Come on, 32. Come on, 32.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Wilson gives to Procise on the delay.
Go, man.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
Let's go,
man. A first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Wilson. He'll get the first down inside the 20. And finally, wrestled down at the 11. The end result, 21 yards. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson.
It's one of those.
And he will score.
It's one of those nights.
Seattle.
Punch a nigga right in their face.
Taking it in from 11 yards out. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
It's one of those nights, cuz.
And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
You feeling good? You feeling the ship about to change? You feeling something about to change?
They feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post.
You had a little crease. You had 3 more yards.
Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
You see what?
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. On the counter, it's Henry.
Go, man.
And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts.
What'd you say,
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing.
Yeah.
Now here's 3rd and 10. Back to throw, Tannehill. Keeps himself upright.
No!
And a big loss here
That's
as
what I'm
he's
talking about,
taken
man.
down.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Ansah, the number 5 pick in 2013, credited with a sack.
Like the footwork back there, I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. Well, nice job on the return there, 16 yards. The Seahawks have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field.
He don't know what to do, fellas. He don't know what to do. He's scared.
Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And that is incomplete.
Come on.
He couldn't hold on through the contact.
Come on, y'all.
Brings up second down.
Come on, y'all. He gonna give you that look. You got to catch that. He gonna bring that bit back. He gonna give you that look.
He was reaching to bring
He gonna give you that look.
Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Here's Carson. Fighting through.
Let's go, man. Let's go, man.
Before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a gain of 12.
Let's go.
First down Seahawks.
Skills.
That's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving
Talking
forward.
about no skills.
This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and
It's
get
the
him on
what?
the ground.
It's always a glitch when I do something good. It's amazing, ain't it? It's amazing. Yeah. I think you did tell me that.
They run it with Carson.
I think you did too. I think you did. Take your time, Jay. Take your time. Don't let him get you out your game. Don't let him get you out your game.
That's going to go as a loss of a
Don't fall
yard, and it'll be second down.
Don't fall into the nonsense and try to prove him wrong. Please, please, not tonight.
Good job right there. Good job right there.
Time, Jay.
On second and 11 now. Wilson.
Take your time. Something open, boy.
And stop.
Take your time, boy.
Shy of the goal line at the 3.
Time. When you know when you take your time, what you can do.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
I'm going back to you.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up second and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a second.
Here we go. Here we go. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Watch twist. Watch twist.
They'll try to run with Carson. And
Come
he is
on,
met
man.
quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They lost 2 there,
I'm having a
and it's
brain
third
fart.
down.
I really am, dog.
From back at the 3
really am
now,
having a
this is
brain
third
fart.
and goal.
I'll go special. Go.
Now Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back.
Coach it, dog. That's your second time doing that with him. You did that the last game you played him. You did it the last time. You did a play action pass down there. With
or moved away from him. In this case, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, then no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
What you gotta do? I'm here, though. Just know that. And we live.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying.
Come on, give me the ball, bro. Don't play with me like that out there, man. You know I'm back there, man. It looks sweet.
It does. That can alter my strategy and potentially get me some
you know it
points.
ain't sweet.
And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Come on, man. You know I'm out there like that, man.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground.
You gotta keep it on the ground.
And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Throwing on third down, Tannehill.
Told you he ain't want no smoke.
He was trying to get it to Dade.
I told you he ain't want no smoke, but he still tried me.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Get this, man. That's what I do, man. That's what I do,
Coming to the
man.
line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
Cuz you knew better, cuz. Why you disrespect me like that, dog?
But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So on is Jason Myers. He's hit from as long as 58 in his career. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt.
Oh, return it, God. Return that thing.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime.
How many points you got for that?
2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 20.
Alicia, you can bring my charger out of my room.
25-yard line.
The phone charger on my side of the bed.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson.
I ain't even know it was
and he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right
I was
at
looking at something totally different.
No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up.
Come on, fellas. Don't give him no juice, y'all.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Mike, 55. Right there, in the middle, 55. All day. All day. Further, further. 40, 40, 40.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone
right across the middle.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool
you know I stand back in the paint for it, because you know I'm good for that. You know that. You know that, right?
Happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Yeah. You know what I'm telling you.
54.
Now it's the backup Mariota. And
what?
That's going to be incomplete.
What?
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Stop trying me, man.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Shut all that
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
Yeah, nightmare.
First half for
You hear
him,
what he
unable
said?
to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Allowed 10-yard rushing.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Pick it up, defense.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. And that is incomplete. It was Trey Flowers that time who got a hand in and broke it up.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now.
14.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson is complete to Lockett.
I seen something, cuz.
Only 3 yards on the catch.
I seen something, cuz. That's what I seen, cuz.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. He's got Lockett. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Wilson now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10.
4 down. Mike, 55. Right there. 55. Let's make these big.
From midfield now, here's Wilson.
Good shit. That was a good pick. That was a good one. That was a good. Hey.
These guys are going to take over.
I tried your best corner. I tried to get it between both of them.
So that's back to
that would have been so pretty. Well, that would have been so pretty if I would have did.
Say, what's going on with your scheme?
Good
Maybe we should look
D,
at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got
you better take advantage of this play
now.
because I'm gonna be honest with you.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time out, another missed field goal, so maybe their confidence wavering a little bit right now in the kicking game.
And I'm with you on that. I think at this stage, they'd love to not run him back out there in a tough situation. But let's face it, they may have to. So right now, the head coach is talking to the offense coordinator and saying, call this game like we're going to put it in the end zone. Let's try and take the field goal out of it.
That was a good one.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's see what you got.
Throwing, Mariota. He rifles one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
That was pretty young.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone.
You know
and
that.
This one basically comes right to him.
They'll run on first down. It's Carson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes our score 17-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to put it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
That dude's some pressure. Pressure buzz pipe, cuz. Yeah.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass,
you knew that was an interception. You knew that was an interception. You just knew it. That's why you did that little hurt.
Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. He finds Corey Davis.
Man, who was that guy, man?
There, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead
Smash
of schedule.
mouth. We'd like to play smash mouth football, bro.
Like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
We'd like to play smash mouth football, cuz.
Mariota now from the 50.
Smash my football.
And that one incomplete.
Smash my football.
Sneak in a deep ball with a clock
try me like you like. Try me if you want to, cuz. You grab it. You already know what I'm going to do.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Try me.
Now Mariota. And this one complete to Smith.
You tried me too long. That wasn't me. That was inside.
Touchdown, Titans.
I give you that. That was good. That was a good read.
50 yards.
That was a good comeback read right there. That's how you coach.
Cut into that deficit.
That was a good comeback play right there.
You and I praise tight ends in today's game a lot for being just like a bigger body wide receiver. Boy, a play that long from that position, you just didn't used to see that as much.
No, you were really just counting on the tight end position to catch the football and get what they got on the catch. And now it's the run after the catch that makes them so dangerous. Hard to bring those big guys down when they get rolling.
Couldn't bring him down here. Got into the end zone.
Good at kicking anyway.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
No, that ain't your first time missing field goal. Yeah, no. Good. That's what you're talking about right now. Talking about it's supposed to be 13.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive.
What
the Seahawks offense.
That's what it's supposed to be.
On the plus
what it's
side.
Say.
Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And an alley to run.
Let's go, man.
Nothing open down.
Let's go, man.
He keeps it himself for
we do, baby.
First down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he's trying to force a lot of throws into his windows.
He tried to take my dog here.
Yeah, the interceptions have plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Here's a quick hitch route, and the throw complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Like he's sitting over there waiting for something.
Throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. To throw is Wilson. Being chased out left. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Yeah,
the offense on 3rd down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football.
Check 15, check 15. Hey. Gun.
Wilson from the gun, he'll throw. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 45-yard line.
You don't know how we coming. When we coming.
Pick up of a first down. That's
we got to wrap what we want them at, fellas.
They really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from him.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
To throw again on second down. Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
You don't have the...
First down, Seattle
I'm
on a pickup of 13.
Because you don't have the skills. Yeah, I'm coming. That's how I'm moving the ball.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. And he's got it. Got his man on the
end ball.
Complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
You want to get an interception so bad. I'm gonna throw it at you.
Nice pick up through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon.
You ain't gonna snag him because I'm watching you.
They're
I'm watching
throw the football, swings,
my eyes on you.
Quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Throwing again on
but that was a
second
good hit,
down,
boy.
but this
I
time
probably would have dropped. I probably would have dropped that one too.
Like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
The Seahawks on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. On the delay, here's Carson. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
No, you had the first down.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. His throw caught at about the 5. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Come on, man. You know we'd have had the first down, man. That's what we do.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided.
Watch this.
Hey,
Wilson wants to throw it to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
That's how much I don't care. Disrespectful, throw right at him.
It's always a battle.
Gotta hit him right in the head.
First down, the offense or the defense. Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up second down.
Second down.
Touchdown. Touchdown.
Back at the 11-yard line. The seasoned vet out of Penn State, Cameron Wake, in to drop him.
55 mark, 55. Bring up. Get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55. Get ready. Alert.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. Past the 20. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal.
All that auto-going, like I was doing something.
It cost them. We could have a great finish.
So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. Following the interception here, Mariota. And he's got it. So they try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal.
All right, y'all, let's finish this game. Good trying to come back to me.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone.
Every time I get to playing with you, I let you slide right back into the game. Now, you done taught me something. Finish dogging you. yeah, really start playing with you, because you always try to ease back into the game, and I don't be liking that.
Offense. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Here's Wilson. Now he'll escape to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Oh, Wilson going to throw. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Wilson to throw. He's going to fire one deep. He's got a man. Complete. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Wilson. Throwing right, and that's complete. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Right there, 55. Hey, 19. Let's go, 4 down. I'm coming after you. Now Wilson.
Flushed out right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. Here's Wilson. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. But he will not be able to bring it back. My goodness, what a bizarre ending. The kind of decision that could get a quarterback released before he gets back to the locker room. But fortunately for him and his crew, the ball game is over. Well, partner, still a head-scratcher to me how this one ended. Down 3. I just thought, no matter the situation, why not do it?
And this is where I think the analytics guys are going to continue to get more and more traction in the league. We've talked about different people now saying, I need a game management coach, someone in the booth to take the emotion out of it. Did they lose track of where they were on the clock, right? Did they lose track of where they were on the field? Was it makeable for their kicker? All those things come into play here, and it turns out they don't get it done.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we sign off from Nashville.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Stay packing nobody new, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby. I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. Okay, 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked. It's nothing new. Okay, death comes in threes, wins come in twos, cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news.
Who you going with, man?
I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on, pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on.
Who you running with,
They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouch on. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in your pocket, no change. Okay,
I just threw the ball up.
this is no game. Okay, all my girls they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros.
I ain't heard the Raiders in a minute, though,
Somebody
boy.
gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now.
So I ain't heard the Raiders in a
With the
minute.
right hand catch with the left touchdown. Touchdown, A floor, come down, hotel, lobby.
Oh, I should try to do that.
Check out, Mike Giver, 1 foul.
That's so shit
Calories
going
one
on.
now. How come? I need rest, no recess on my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Half the ever seen a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a match. And plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they thinking, they don't even gotta say it. Nope. They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. And I don't need you to okay it. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros.
It was between the Jets and
Somebody gonna want revenge.
they gonna go Kansas City. Somebody gonna go
Throw the ball
Kansas
with the
City.
right hand, catch with the left touchdown.
Going big, going big. Everybody go to the quick. Way too many when they know the shit. They will say, know they shit, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everybody go, they know the quick. Way too many when they know the shit. They will say, know they shit, acting like they know me. Cause I'm
PPP low, time to bring the bass bird.
Sharon blowing big like a lineman. She want
Huh?
bring the lines in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can
Ain't do
dine
what?
in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that all makes sense.
You know who you playing?
When you making bands can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray Ban.
Do you know who you
Got
playing?
a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't
Do you know
gotta
who you
pay
playing?
rent. Ay, I know we the ones that ain't them. Pull both hands together and I'm saying amen.
I don't think you understand. You know who
Everywhere I
you
go, they
playing.
know the click.
I don't think you know who you playing.
They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big.